Down.
And there it goes. These two athletes have made contact. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Cory Alexander, joined by the barn burner Karson Kase and Dr. Eric Christopher. This is your main event from Pro Wrestling Action Monster Mash 3, and what a matchup it is.
And speaking of barn burners, this one's starting off hot. We've got a main event on our hands.
You are not kidding there. Sparks are flying, smoke's filling the air. REY FURY!
Off rip, these two men just jumped on each other. Nick Turner looked like he was walking away from his championship opportunity, turned around and made a beeline straight for REY FURY, and just these two started throwing punches at each other. Arrow off.
Oh my God, what a well-placed boot there. Little 𝐃𝐚𝐭𝐲 into the corner by REY FURY.
Up. Nick catches FURY.
Over the floor. Ray spilling into that guardrail once he landed on the floor. Couldn't quite
Somebody
catch
has
his
to
balance.
check on that, man. He hit that floor hard. This crowd is definitely pro REY FURY. Said ain't no way that Nick Turner is walking away with All-Star Championship gold tonight.
Nick Turner wasting no time.
Nick Turner's a former Voltage Champion, the first ever Voltage Champion in history. Tonight, he looks to add to that collection, becoming the All-Star Champion for the first time. And I am excited to see that happen for one.
I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying it won't happen.
I'm saying I hope it happens.
I'm just saying REY FURY's going to make sure it's as difficult as possible to obtain.
He said, I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
He's going to say, ain't no way, I'm assuming.
Yeah, probably.
Well, he can't say. Never mind.
No. Settle down, brother.
These two are going to beat the crap out of each other for as long as possible, and it could go from dusk till dawn. You never know. Nick Turner is going to do everything he can to take out and dethrone REY FURY as the All-Star Champion.
Yes, do not get it confused. He is the Desperado, but he is not desperate.
He is the reservoir dog of pro wrestling action. He's the law. That's what he calls himself. The Desperado means, it's a Latin term for desperation, and this man is not desperate. He is a fighter.
Absolutely. There is no pulp in that fiction, sir. No lies detected. What do you think? What do you think he is in here to prove, though? You know, like, does he have anything left to prove, or is it just a matter of carrying out his will?
We're talking about Nick Turner here?
Absolutely, Nick Turner, REY FURY, everyone's got a good feel for, but Nick, I feel like there's something in the fog, you know what I mean?
I think the point right now is to keep the luchador down, to ground REY FURY. Do not let him get those high-flying antics around the ring here tonight, and beat him down to the point where you can become the All-Star Champion, to hold the grandest prize in all of pro wrestling action, one of the grandest prizes in all of Florida. And Nick Turner wants to do that tonight, so yes, he does have something to prove.
So keep the pace slow.
Dr. Eric, you said it the best. Nick Turner is operating a heavy piece of machinery trying to dethrone REY FURY as All-Star Champion right now. It's almost like he's behind the cockpit of a crane, having to control the joystick.
Yes, but I don't see him bulldozing his way through REY FURY. There's no way I see that in his future.
Ain't no way.
Now, I'm not saying he can't construct something in that ring tonight, but I just don't see it being a walk in the park. I don't see it being run right through REY FURY. He's going to put up every roadblock he can.
I mean, right now, Nick Turner's doing a pretty good job, but I have to wonder what is going through the mind of REY FURY, because as you guys might know, REY FURY won that All-Star Championship last year at Monster Mash 2 against Eddie Torres. I hated that moment, but hey, he did it. He's now here 1 year as champion. Nick Turner's looking to spoil that celebration.
He's also coming off a hard-fought defense in a four-way match at All-Star Battle, the last show that PWA had. You can check that out on YouTube if you want to see why it was a hard-fought battle. I had to stop Dr. Eric from, you know, doing a little something, but hey, here we are.
Oh, you saw that, did you?
I screamed a lot.
You did, like a little girl.
Wow.
Front face lock, looking for a suplex. Here is Nick Turner, goes up. REY FURY comes down.
To answer your question, Doc, preservation. Yeah, you said what's going through the mind of REY FURY.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm listening.
Yeah, totally.
Preservation. Preservation, survival. REY FURY has done almost everything there is to do in Florida. Right now, he's holding on, like you said, one of the most, if not the most prestigious championships, not in the company, not just in the state, but in all of professional wrestling, I dare say. So when you make it to the top, it's about staying on top. So that's why I say what's going through his mind, preservation. Don't you agree, Brandon Alexander?
Well, one thing I can agree with is that Ray Fury is death-proof. This man is definitely death-proof.
This crowd is getting behind Ray Fury, but Nick Turner is having none of it.
None whatsoever. I will say you are going to see hateful 8 moves out of this matchup from Nick Turner. He's got 8 lined up, and he's going to find his moment to strike every single time.
And Nick Turner is going to do everything he can to make Ray Fury's reign as All-Star Champion as inglorious as possible.
But this is the moment right here that Ray Fury might have been looking for this whole time. He has an opening.
Back elbow, Ray Fury looking to go to the corner, and Nick, big boot to Nick Turner's face. And Desperado looking like he's on his last limb. Discus. Over and under, and a spinning backhand. Pumping knee. Up and over, Ray Fury with the rollout. Look at the strength of Ray Fury. Tombstone style. Oh, just so, whoa, like a Kishi driver.
1,
2. Somebody needs to check the spinal cord of Nick Turner.
I think we might need an instant replay on that kick out there. Wow.
I don't know how a man of that stature was able to kick out of a move like that. That is a move that is designed to take someone out who is tall, driving their spine to the center of the ring.
Once upon a time in Hollywood, that would have been enough, but not tonight.
That move would have killed an ordinary man named Bill, but not in this instance.
At all. Oh my God, somebody called Jackie
just shoved the ref.
Somebody called Jackie Brown. Things are getting ugly.
The referee is down. Does Nick Turner have the brass knucks?
But that's against the rules.
Oh no.
This match is filled with twists and turns like a Quentin Tarantino movie. Speaking of twists and turns, like that amazing kick from Ray Fury. The last ditch effort there. He's gonna send Nick Turner riding his horse back through town like Django.
He's got brass knucks.
What, does he have net brass knucks, or does he have the brass knucks that were previously worn by Nick Turner on his hand?
Ray is cheating.
I dare to disagree.
Take him away, ref. Yeah,
because cheaters aren't allowed in the ring. Yeah, no distractions in the ring. I said that because you did that. Outsider!
Ray Fury trying to take this man to Planet Terror.
Wasting no time.
He's going up. He's going up.
The F-bomb! 1, 2, 3!
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Action All-Star Champion, Ray Fury!
Boys, Ray Fury has done it. Ray-O-Mania is running wild tonight.
Oh my God, somebody needs to get a hold of this man because he has become Django Unchained in that ring.
Wow, what a main event. What a way to end Monster Mash 3, Brandon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an absolutely astonishing event. Thank you to Dr. Eric Christopher for having us be a part of it. I got to go handle some business, so you two gentlemen go ahead and take it home from here. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you January 25th, and hooray for Hollywood.